Our next admin settings here is content search. And for content search, you have to have the Solar component running either on Windows or on Linux. In your control panel, you will see that there is a content search option. You need to have that installed up and running before configuring here. And this needs to be enabled if you want to allow your users to be able to look for content of the files when they're using the search functionality and not just the name. This is also useful in case you want to do smart classification and other features that are going to require to be able to read the content of Word file, Excel files, text files, PDF files. It's going to look for the content and it's going to be able to read it. And in here you can see that all these settings are pre-filled. There's no option to configure it. Once you configure, this will be automatically filled in for you. And in the case of how the index is behaving, you can see here what is the current status. And if you want to re-index, sync it, and check it again, what is the status, you can do that in here. In case you have enabled the license for OCR, you can enable OCR from here. That means if you upload images or PDFs that are not readable by the content search, the file is going to be read as an image and it's going to do a scanning of the file to read the content as a text. And last in here, you can enable PII search. This is going to be useful in case you're doing smart classification or some specific data leak prevention rules. And you can see here that by default, it already comes with a lot of identity number formats from different countries in the world. For example, we have a Belgium national number that's similar to the security ID number. You can see here that it's just a regular expression on how that number is presented. And the idea to have these PII patterns is that in your smart classification or data leak prevention options, you're going to be able to refer to them as Belgium national number instead of putting the full regular expression again.